And alas, we are back. No introduction needed because we've already done this and failed whilst trying to do it. Big ol' thank you, by the way, to the person in the comments of the last video we did of this, which is us trying to farm a specific boss that I was convinced had no drops because I farmed him on separate occasions, and then I made the video hoping that maybe then I would get something, and still nothing. Only to come to find out that he actually drops a blue, which I feel like is, I don't know, I kind of like that because maybe potentially people could like not know the secret power of a specific blue weapon that no one's looking at. That's happened in Borderlands 2, of course. So yeah, I don't know, needless to say, but I'm excited, can't wait to see if we can get it spawn. And if we can't, then I will just include a clip and be like, that's what it is, and then I'll just insert another clip where we're using it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to waste any time. For those guys who are still just utterly confused, and that makes sense, doing a particularly good job about not explaining anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the first videos we made of like trying to get a farm a specific weapon and get some sort of weapon was this awesome special assassination required target. The kind of like zero hunt thing, and I was convinced all of them had some sort of drop chance, right? No, apparently no. Just a solid no. Apparently there's a great deal of them that are just kind of, not that. So all the way down here, hopefully. In fact, yes, let's go double check and make sure we didn't just skid past the spawn point. No, yeah, we did. This should be opened up like a flower. Brilliant. And all that. All right. But yes, there's a special enemy that we farmed, and we actually, the whole time in the video, we actually did not get him to drop what he drops. So actually, we may actually have to, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. We may actually have to turn off Mayhem mode, because Mayhem mode gives every boss the ability to like drop 3 legendaries if you're rocking a Mayhem mode. And yes, that's just something that we should do. Oh, also, you happen to have some armor, so we'll equip our corrosive butcher. There we go, same general effect as my other one, except a little bit less, honestly, but boom, still chew right through you. Yeah, maybe this build is not great. This build is less survival oriented and more regen of ammunition. So yeah. Regardless, spacey snowdrift, I don't think is what we want, unfortunately. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the video because someone awesome commented, and I want to make sure I not only give them credit, but also know what the hell he drops. Yeah. Well, goddamn, the comment's no longer there. Don't know why that's the case. Well, I don't like that. I'm hoping that it was the correct thing. Yep. We'll just look at all the blues. Also, what's his name? Because it's got to be something related to Skull, right? Because his name is Skull something. This is not going better than the first video I made. What is it? It is CruchJaw. Or CruchJaw. I'm blind. CruchJaw. Good. A bunch of blues. Just keep throwing grenades for all the other ones. That is it. The bone shredder. That is. Oh, can't pick it up. The bone shredder, I believe, is also it's a weapon that they brought back from Borderlands 1, if I'm not mistaken. Or sorry, Borderlands 2, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I also believe that was in Borderlands 1. But anyways, too many things. Yeah, the head seeker that splits into 2 grenades is less good. Also, it happens to be an anointed weapon, so just lovely. But I'm pretty sure this is the special thing. Yes, it has a thing. The lead wind blows. The lead wind blows. And apparently, my first 2 magazines have increased fire rate as well as critical hit damage when I exit Iron Bear. But yes, this is most certainly the weapon that he drops, which you guys can understand my confusion. Also, yuck. Just gross. Vile looking weapon. What if we do one of these? This one's kind of cool. Yeah, well, the brown barrel's less ideal, but it's better than just being all black or all white. No idea what the prefix means, but it does a 60% less weapon damage. Oh, but it also fires 4 bullets per shot. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this weapon. Yeah. Also, we got some. Oh yeah, there's anointed on everything. Oh yeah, the anointed prefix that's going on this week, that modifier is definitely up and at 'em. But we got one to drop. Let's go to the place that everybody goes to, which maybe we shouldn't go to that place then. Sure, let's change it up and go to the Jacob's Estate, which has a bunch of older enemies in that that first little region. We should be able to check this weapon out. Also, this weapon is a cryo, which we don't gain anything or lose anything from buffing. So, all right. So we don't have any other fire mode, so we can't. This thing's a Vladolf. Usually they have a couple different fire modes. Ooh, but it does spew out. I mean, spew out bullets. Also, it's not bad. Oh, we had to reload. That's a fail. We don't want to reload at all. Well, we can reload. It's we're not running the build that specializes in splash damage via that. I wonder if this would be much better with that. What do you call it? Basically, Mose has a thing where whenever you fire a bullet, because how good is the damage? Also, you just kicked me in my face, you rat bastard. There we go. Boom. I mean, not doing the greatest job. That's okay. As soon as I start getting my grenades going, it's not the worst. Yeah, and it chews through ammunition to a crazy degree because we're kind of countering its negative, because we're rocking this, which gives us a ton of ammo regen, as well as where is it over here? Grenade splash damage, ammo chance regen as well over here. So point being is it's just a lot. It is just a lot. I mean, if you're able to get one in fire, then I don't think that would be the worst. Also, let's use its Iron Bear special prefix. Oh, but sorry, what I was saying was Mose has a special ability in her explosive skill tree, which I don't have anymore, because I just thought it wasn't better in terms of damage, but maybe it still is, I don't know. But whenever Mose deals gun damage, she has a chance of spawning a secondary explosion that is 75% of that damage that you already deal, which is pretty crazy. And this fires 4 shots, but the pellet count is so low. That only really works if you have a weapon that already does a pretty good amount of damage, like the Duke. That kind of thing. Yeah. Damn it. Also, it consumes so much ammo per shot. So basically, this looks like it plays off of the fact of like, it is a Children of the Vaults weapon without being a Children of the Vaults weapon. The lead wind blows, though I don't know what that means. If it's just like a multi-firing, what do you call it? One of those multi-firing guns? What does that mean, Gurn? It fires 4 shots instead of just the one. So it's an SMG that fires 4 shots, which there's multiple of. But not automatic and not quite like this. So like this person's over there. Yeah, it's in a pretty tight radius as well. Let's do one of these so we can keep that critical bonus that we're getting. Yeah, that's not bad. We're able to get a critical shot, although we do amplified critical damage with Mose as well. Can we move? Damn ice bullshit. The enemies spawning everywhere. We're gonna go over here, throw some of this, and then. I mean, it's not bad, especially with the build we're rocking right now, which amplifies like ammo regen, but if you're using anybody else, this is going to just chew, and I mean chew, through all of your ammunition. Even right there, it has like 800 bullets, or 80 bullets, sorry, and we're regenerating grenades or ammunition that quickly, but we're still spewing out more than we're gaining, which is crazy, because we're gaining a lot. So using anybody that can't be Mose right now, it's probably not going to be ideal. But with that being said, if you happen to get one with an element, especially an incendiary element like for Mose, which is great, I think it might be worth it. But yeah, I mean, we still got some time. This will just be the shortest video I've ever made if I don't try to do something different. Oh, look, a badass enemy, and it does chew through a badass enemy. Although my grenades are helping greatly with that, but still, let's go try to get one more. Because unless we can't, but the drop chances and everything are increased right now, so we hopefully should, as well as getting a special variant of it as well. We want to go to slide through the area, keep killing Jaw or something, and call it good. But well, first we have to reset because we did actually just immediately go there once we got it. That's one of the things that's kind of shitty about Mose though, is there's not too many good anointed buffs that you can get on your weapons, if anything. Like a lot of them are like, after using Iron Bear you get a buff, but it's like, but Iron Bear, it takes me like 10 minutes to get into the suit and then like back out of the suit because I don't want to actually play an Iron Bear because it's weak. But if I could just get the anointed buff, like it would be awesome if you could just hold down Iron Bear and O and just immediately start the activation of your action skill and then end it. But you can't. They're like, fuck that. You can't have fun. But at least we got to drop. It's good to know that, like, again, I'm like trained. I think we're all trained to an extent to be like, ooh, gold. Gold is the only thing of importance. When, again, in Borderlands 2, there were plenty of blues that were like the best, especially when it comes to like synchronizing with a build really well. And with the fact that we're generating so much ammunition, it may be best that way. Who knows? I'll kill you with your own weapon, and we'll see if it's much, much better. No, but then Cryo also is just weak, I think, to armor, so let's shoot through this armor and then see what's up. Oh wow, we got bunched up here somehow. Don't know how that's happened. Also the Hex. My poor Hex and its short timing now. Yeah, no, it's not that good. Not better than, of course, the Butcher or something that works also really well with the weapon. We want the same thing, red text and all. Who knows, maybe you can always only get it, in cryo. I don't think that's the case, but maybe. Again, I think if you were rocking, well, no, because you'd run into different things. If you're able to get the explosive capstone, which is, sharing that damage, then you're not able to regenerate enough ammo. Well, I guess you could always just wait. That's always the argument of that. It's just like, chill out. Just chill out, you'll be fine. Give it a minute, and it'll all work out. He does spew out legendaries, like everywhere, which is, ungodly frustrating, but still. Not legendary, sorry, just anything. When he dies, it's just, or maybe that's Moe's enter splash damage. Could also be the case. I don't know. And we got the thing again, and it's electricity based. It's, okay, ow, please. Yeah. There we go. Pick it up quick. Can't, because I'm full on shit. Okay, let's drop this. Even though it's a neat. Ooh, melee damage after I activate my thing. Who gives a rat's ass? Anyways, we got the more fire rate. That's fun. Less ammunition, not good. And the whole melee damage anointed thing, which is cool that every weapon that I'm farming now has anointed things on it, which is nice because of the event that's going on, but still. Anyways, we'll shoot some enemies in the courtyard and see if we can get another one, but it does look like you can get in any element. So again, getting it in fire would be ideal for our girl Moe's right now, but I still don't know if that'd be good enough to have it. Again, if it had an SMG that had a higher base damage, then maybe it'd be worth getting that explosive tick on it. Alright, I think this should do it. Yes, boom. And shoot. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's weird, actually. Maybe it is bad. It goes from anywhere from like, oh, it's competent, to what in the hell? What is going on? All right, and we're shooting him. Yeah, maybe this is a lot of, yeah, no, I thought it maybe did critical damage, which we're buffing immensely. Like almost, oh no, well, we're backing out. There we are, another one perhaps. I mean, this whole video was me trying to redeem myself for being trash and not actually showing you guys what, new things. So, I think I accomplished that. We got it to drop. We've showcased it. I understand the gimmick it's doing, which is very similar to the SMG that existed in Borderlands 4, or sorry, 2, and 1, I think, maybe. It's still no way good enough to kind of rival all the other stuff as well. At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be being a bit brutal and too much and all that. Also, we're not even going past 9 and 10, so that's pretty great. It feels real good with the Butcher. The Butcher is nuts. Ooh, what's happening? It's just a tornado that actually hurts quite a lot. Torque nonsense and that. Nope. Dead. And nope. Nope. And nope. Well, I could do one more, but nah, I'm good. I'm done. Hey, Tink, get away from me. Okay, well, we did do redemption. We did pull it back. It's just that it's not, I mean, it's good. I don't know. Again, it's weird to say any verdict on any legendary, because, unless I have 2 years worth of experience about knowing everyone's kit to be like, okay, maybe this could be used for this skill, that Amara has or something. So, to say it's strong is silly, but to say that I could see it being good is fine, but then there's other weapons that are almost do a similar thing. Like this one fires really quickly, which is why it's pretty good. But then there's weapons like this that also fire really quickly, and instead of 160 damage, this does 350, so almost 400 damage per shot, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't fire nearly as quickly and all that, so I guess that's the counter, so it's hard to say which one would be stronger. But it's even cool that a blue is able to rival that. And again, the lead wind blows, I think it's just referring to its crazy fire rate and the fact that it fires multiple shots. Also, this barrel's three barrels with 4 bullets. Weirdness. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Again, forgive me for that rather shatty build. But I made that video when Borderlands was just out, 2 weeks out, and I tried to look everywhere on the internet to see what people dropped. No one's really consolidated any of that information to where all the little bosses drop blues and stuff like that. So yeah, but this is how you get a blue. It's pretty badass. I like it a lot. Despite, again, I have no idea about its power. Could it be great? Could it be bad? Probably both. I don't know. Not a goddamn clue. It does look fucking gross. It look real nasty. Not appealing in any sense. Also, what is with our girl Moe's not like her eyes are always closed and or just very dark. But regardless, it's hard to get a thumbnail, guys. Forgive me. There we go. Boom. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Subscribe button right here as well as 2 videos over there. Thank you again, and goodbye.